Hey, this is BugPowderDust. Thank you very much for joining me for episode 2 of my Frozen Rimworld playthrough. Thank you to all the very kind words that many of you had for the first episode, which was out, I think, yesterday at the time of recording, so it's very much appreciated. Glad you all enjoyed it. Thank you to a couple of people who offered me some feedback. Matt Lewin. Hopefully, Matt, the microphone volume is a little bit better now. Still haven't got it quite right, so I'm hoping today is better. So you have to just bear with me while I get it right, find the right level. I think it's a little bit louder today. Windows and its microphone settings is a little bit, just kind of does its own thing. It's quite frustrating. Matt also suggested that I disable allowing rotting meat in the fridge. So thanks very much for that. That's cool. Now, who else was it? Now, Let's Scrum suggested, why don't I use the heat coming out of my cooler to actually heat the main area? Now, this has been asked a few times, and my stock answer is basically you can't switch this off. So say I was venting this into the main area here, and we got a heat wave, because we're going to get a heat wave at some point. You can't just switch this off to get rid of this heat source, because if you do that, then everything in here is going to be, well, it's going to go rotten, because you're having a heat wave, right? So all this is going to be affected. So you have to keep it on. Therefore, you can't deal with this source of heat very easily. It's quite easy to heat. It's much easier to heat than it is to cool in Rimworld. So you can actually heat just by burning some logs, basically. To cool, it's a lot harder. So I'd rather have a source of heat that I can just switch off quite easily, not worry about any side effects. So that's basically why I don't use the output of this to heat a room where humans live. Now, using a geothermal, for instance, to heat an area where plants will grow, that's an entirely different story. And we will actually get to that. And I'm going to have to do that anyway, because my growing time is so limited. Thank you to Ethermech, who confirmed when I asked a question on Discord, which I should know the answer to, but I didn't. You know, does growing in greenhouses, does that bypass the growing season restriction? And of course, the answer was it absolutely ignores that. So you can grow in greenhouses, and honestly, I probably knew that at some point. I'm just so rusty, I've forgotten. So that's great. So we're going to have the greenhouses, because I need to supplement what I can get, basically. Okay, so without further ado, let's carry on. So we are carrying on from where Dr. Watson attacked us yesterday. So we'll actually take that. We'll take that. Sorry, it's F, isn't it? It was B. That's cool. Now, I'm going to give Schultz the club, simply because he lacks for a better weapon. The beer. Oh yes, this reminds me, drugs. Now, Francis John, a rather excellent Rimworld YouTuber, yesterday released a video about the drugs policies. Now, I didn't actually realise this, but allowing them to just have a way with ambrosia and smoke leaf joints is actually a really bad idea, because smoke leaf joints have such an effect on your consciousness that it makes them really bad at combat, specifically. I didn't really appreciate just how bad it was, but if you haven't seen Francis John's video, go and watch it. It's very enlightening. So he laid out this drugs policy, which I thought makes a lot of sense. So what happened here is that they can actually drink a beer every day, but only if the mood drops below a certain percentage. So if you have a pawn whose mood hits 36%, they'll go and get a beer. But only if they don't have any beers will they then go and get maybe psychite tea if it drops further. Further still ambrosia, and then last of all smoke leaf joints as a last resort. So I like this kind of stepped approach to moods being what they are. I think this makes a lot of sense, and honestly, I should have really seen this myself, but the fact he laid it out so clearly makes a lot of sense. And if you get a chance to watch it, go and watch it. Really, really good. Okay, right. So here's a couple of observations. The horses are not going to make it through the winter, I don't think, because this cold snap has killed our rice. Cold snap is still going on. We don't have many days of growing left. I don't have the ability to get a greenhouse set up, because a greenhouse needs, I mean, heat is easy. We can get heat from here. We can get heat from one of these things. We don't have the solar lights. What do they call them? Growing lights. I can't remember exactly what they're called. I don't know do we get them off the bat or only when we've researched something. No, sun lamps. Here we go. So these take up a huge amount of, I think it's 3 kilowatts per lamp. I don't have the ability to power that yet. Not yet, anyway. But I will for the next winter. So I'm just going to try and kill as much food as I can. I suspect I might have to butcher these horses if I can't get through the winter and feed them as well. I don't want to do that particularly. Right, I see those have been done. So let's deconstruct these here, so they can roam around all of here and carry on feeding themselves, hopefully. Okay, what else do we need to do? Cooking is getting done, but there's no light in here, so that's a massive issue. Let's get some lighting stood up. Now, is she cold in there? She is cold. So, 23 degrees. It makes sense for us to have vents in here. Let's get some vents set up in both here and also the butchery. We're going to get some lights as well, so they can see what they're doing. They can work much faster if they've actually got some light. Is there a chair there? No chair there. Okay, lots of gunfire. We're doing some hunting. Got to get some animals into our freeze as soon as we can. That's not being filled up. This is a hauling job, so they haven't actually got to that by the looks of it. But I think we're okay. We don't really need power, so not feeding that with wood is a good thing, I think, for now. We've got some wood capacity here. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll actually set up a stockpile, maybe a bit closer to the side here. This is a little bit of a walk around for them to get to this, so let's set up a stockpile zone. Let's just say, I think maybe wood we'll kind of put out here, because wood here would be quite useful. It's quite central. Let's just say wood for now. We'll remove wood from being here. Actually, maybe a lower. No, I'll take. Yeah, low priority for the other things there as well. Okay, so wood's going to get put here. Okay, now, in order to build the lamps, do we have enough? We've got metal, we've got components, that's all good. Alright, fine. I did wonder if that artery blockage was going to cause a problem, but, okay, so what does that mean then? 50% plus 40%. That's not great, is it? So basically she needs to lie down, I would have thought. Is it rest until... Hang on a second, let's make the hospital bed for a second. I've never had to deal with this before. Rest until healed. Yeah. Okay, I'll let her finish that food now, and then we'll get her to sit in bed for a little bit. This is a problem. Crabtree, rest until healed? No? Do you not classed as being... No. Now she is. Gosh. No reachable non-prisoner bed in a safe temperature. No reachable unreserved non-prisoner bed. Oh, okay. So it doesn't want to be a medical bed. Interesting. No reachable unreserved non-prisoner bed in safe temperature. It's 23 degrees centigrade. Okay. What am I missing? Oh. I misclicked and put the vent in the wrong place. You utter idiot. That was why she couldn't rest until... Got it. Okay. So Schultz rescuing. Okay. Alright. I understand. I understand. Yeah, no. The good medicine? Yeah, I guess. I guess. Oh, how much does she need? Oh, okay. That's dropped it down considerably. Right. Whoa. Let's drop it down to herbal now, I think. Let's go with herbal. Gonna use all my medicine. Do you know, I'm actually alright with this. Crabtree's quite important, so 39%. How much is she? Yeah, let's go with herbal for now, mate. 41%. Does it have to reach 0? I don't understand what's happening here. I've never had to deal with one of these before, so this is all a bit of a learning curve for me. Oh, she's back up. Okay. 1.4%. Right. Okay. I think we need more herbal medicine ASAP. Let's have a quick scan around here. You've got some here. Let's harvest that up. Okay, so the cooking's not getting done in the absence, though, in the absence of this. So let's... right, okay. Let's deal with this first. So we can clear that. We're going to put... I think you probably some simple meals, because they're not going to go off before they get eaten, I don't think. I think they can stack, what, 20 here? 20 is, what, 3 days worth? I don't think they'll rot necessarily in that time. I'll keep an eye on it. It's just quicker for them to come here and grab some food. It's just going to make things a little bit easier, isn't it? So let's put here simple meals and make that a priority. And then everything else is cleared, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so got some lights in. That's good. Now, in terms of cooking, is anybody else cooking? No one else is cooking. Okay, how many food have we got for now? We've got 9 meals. That's not going to last a long time. Crabtree's back on it now, though, so that's all good. We've got the vents in. It's 20 degrees and 15 degrees. I'm thinking maybe we get rid of these and set up a second campfire. Is probably not a bad idea. Well, actually, we could build a heater, couldn't we? Let's get a heater going. We can get rid of some of these at the same time. Okay. Yep. Bit darker, but still lit 50%, so that's all good. I'm hoping this cold snap goes away. If it doesn't go away like in the next few hours, we won't be able to get more rice in the ground, because we've got till the 10th of August and then the winter non-growable season kicks in, so it's gone back to using no medicine whatsoever. I don't know what these percentages mean. If it reaches 100%, is that bad? I'm thinking maybe you put her back on the good medicine, because I don't want her to die, quite frankly. Treatment success, treatment failed, 40% chance. Treatment failed. So they keep retrying the treatment until it's a success. I don't follow what's happening here, if I'm being quite honest. Oh well, well. 41. Ah, they have to make it disappear. I see. Okay, so Crabtree is better. Right. Okay, well, you learn anything every day. Hypothermia. Oh, I see. So you get out at 6 degrees. It's minus 15 outside. Okay. Oh, no, not relationship already. Oh, no, okay. They're just visitors. That's fine. They're passing by. Crabtree's son. Oh, right, okay, cool. Are they going to stop and say hi, or are they just going to bypass? Who knows. Right, let's get hunting. We can't stop hunting. Going to hunt all of... Now, these, the elk, don't try and kill you if you hunt them, so that's good. Alright, the horses are milling around. Have they got enough food to eat here? Not really. This does concern me. Cold snap is over. Oh, have we got enough time? Not sure. We shall see. Get planting, guys. Right, what are we looking at here? Growing 1. So Schultz should be straight on it. What's Schultz doing? Schultz is harvesting. Okay, I'm alright with that, actually. But I'd rather the rice went in the ground. Arctic wolf. Hunting noob. Where is... Okay, where's the Arctic wolf? Here. Okay. Noob, I think you need to start running, my friend. If we can... Oh, they're heading north. Darn, that's a shame. Right, guys, get back here. Crabtree, get back here. Now, because Noob is a jogger, he's going at 5, and this is going at 5. So we won't be able to close the gap on Noob, which is good. So we'll have a bit of a showdown over here. Okay, that's a good thing. Right, Schultz, get back here. And Crabtree, got a knife. I'll switch that out for a pistol. Okay, let's go. It's nice to be able to run the fast as a fox. Good job, he's a jogger. Come on, Noob, you can do it. You can do it. Alright, so... Crabtree. Noob's going to make a stand. Yeah, Schultz, you're at the front, my friend. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on, guys. Do it. Why are you not automatically firing? I don't think that's got anything to do with it. I think that's what they do when they're not drafted. So let me just do that anyway. Why are they firing automatically? That's really weird. It's definitely because he's not a manhunter. Maybe it's because he's not a manhunter. He's just hunting him for food. I think that must be the difference. Okay, well that's fine. Let's do this manually then. Good. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Schultz, smack him up. Side of a barn. There we go. Schultz, did you pick up any damage? You didn't. Perfect. That went very nicely. Crabtree, what are you doing? Hauling dough. Actually, take the wolf instead. That's fine. Alright, Schultz, what are you doing? Harvesting wild healed root. Do you know what? Don't worry about that for now. I'd rather you planted the rice. Playing horseshoes. Okay. Now, what we like here, this is a dull barracks. I need to make this a little bit more cheerful, but we just haven't got around to it yet. One colonist idle. Is it? Oh, bad seasonal temperature. Cannot grow. Right. Looks like we've missed our window. Even though it's still growing season, the temperature's too low. We haven't recovered from the cold snap properly yet. Okay. Right. So the researcher's Crabtree, but she's doing cooking first. She never gets researching. Not at this rate. Now, what's the build set to? Let's speed this up. What's the build set to? Oh, we have paused. What's she doing now? Butchering. I might set that butchering range actually, because I don't want them doing that. Let me just sort that out. Range for butchering. Like so. So they won't wander off and pick up any dead bodies that haven't been hauled back. Now, later game, that's fine, I guess. Oh, look, got some kills out here. Now, these are the predator kills, so I might actually leave one out there. But we'll take that one. That one's nearer. What's Noob do? Hunting. Don't hunt. Haul that one. Okay. Okay, so we started off with the research into the batteries. Awesome. Right, heating is still holding steady with just one heater. That's good, even though we're heating these areas as well. Decent barracks. Alright. So the mood is kind of... Observe the corpse, please. Slept in the cold. Okay, that's fine. Now, so this is important and that is critical. So we should move these simple meals out there in due course. Now, where's he going? Keep an eye on this. Hunting elk, okay, that's fine. Shooting increasing, very nice, very nice. Okay, how are the horses doing? Horse food is not great. Not great at all. I am inclined... Trouble is, I don't have to keep making this this bigger, but I think I might have to. They're quite quick to build. Let's do that. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Build copy. That's only one wood as well, so it's not that bad actually. Something like this. Yep, perfect. So let's do that quickly. Then that will keep them alive for a little bit longer. We've got 171 wood, that should more than cater for this. See, they are eating the grass here. And the cold snap is over, so it's still cold though. We're just now getting the natural winter. Okay, rice is going into the ground. Too little too late maybe. Now, actually in terms of rice, let's have a look at this a minute. So rice will grow down to a temperature of 0. Okay, which is why we're planting it. It's 1 degree centigrade. So as long as it doesn't dip under, we might be able to squeeze out one harvest of life. Of rice, even. Not life. Okay. Right. Fleeing Praetor. Yes, excellent. So, yeah, guards were killed in ambush, escape, manhunting hare, blah, blah, blah. Yep, usual thing. Except for 8 honour. Cool. Yeah, cool. We're going to get it to accept. Social 0, social 4, maybe noob. Yeah. Noob would be a good candidate, I think. Ooh. Right, so let's take that quest then. Messages, Praetor, view quest, accept with noob. Joins, excellent, welcome. Welcome, Ducas. Word of Serenity, very nice. Oh, look at all these skills. Solar Pinhole's really useful. Blinding Pulse is okay. Beckon is so-so. And Word of Serenity is really useful. Love it. Alright, Ducas, what can you do? Probably nothing, right? Oh no, you can do everything. Cool. Actually, you can't do any cutting down. There's nothing here. Actually, you can do construction. Do some construction, dude. Right. Need meditation spot. Well, she's not going to be here long enough. Yep, not going to be here long enough. Don't care. Here's the man-hunting hare. Right. Okay. All hands to the action pumps. Let's go. What can Dukas do? Dukas do blinding pulse. Oh, Dukas. No. Come back here. Come back here, dude. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Good job. Good job, everybody. Lovely. As you were. Dukas carry making a fence. That'd be fantastic. All good with that. Need batteries. Yes, I know. Crabtree's on it. Noob's busy hunting. Dukas is getting the fences done. Extra pair of hands. Love it. Thank you. Start to... No, actually, we're okay for wood for now. I'm really curious to see whether we can get this rice harvesting. That'd be most amazing if we could. I'm thinking we will not sow that, just the one patch. Shuttle's arrived already. How much time we got? Has the shuttle landed? Up here. Does it say when he's leaving? I want to try and keep Dukas for as long as possible. Let's have a quick look. Now, where are the quests? There you go. How long have I got? Accepted 4 hours ago. Wait for a few hours until the shuttle can pick her up. Doesn't say how long the shuttle's going to hang on for. Do you know what? I don't want to blow it and the shuttle take off. So, Dukas, I think getting the shuttle, dude. Thank you very much. Woohoo! Okay, great. So Noob has become a freeholder from the Emperor of Pisan. Yeah. Let's do it. Hey. It's the Bestower. Oh, I missed the Empire. Really have missed the Empire. Okay, select Constance and do start bestowing ceremony for Noob. Everyone's participating. Lovely. Hopefully everyone will feel happy for a little bit. Where is Noob? Oh, Noob is out hunting. He's back in sweaty from the field. This does take a long time. This is concerning. A little bit of lag there. I'm going to switch this off now. We don't need to keep that running as well as this. We will have batteries soon. Come on, let's go. Oh, unimpressive. Does that mean everyone's unhappy? 1 honour, sign of respect, 38%. Oh well, whatever. Does anybody get any kind of happiness from it? Doesn't get -1. Alright, well, such as it is. Now, what... Oh, hang on. Noob. What does Noob get a skill now? He does. He gets pain block. Actually, that's really useful. That's a really good level 1 skill, so I'm happy with that. Good stuff. Thank you, Constance. You may leave. And everyone else can crack on with what they're doing. Yeah, that is not great. We need to have... storage. We need to get some storage built. Where shall we put the storage? I think there's no harm in having it out here. We've got a decent amount of wood. Let's get storage built so we can start moving this stuff out. I'm thinking for now, let's put the textiles over here. So, where's textiles? Is that raw resource? No. I'll use the search bar. So no, manufactured. Of course it is. Okay, that's good. So Crabtree, yeah. All right, she'll get to that eventually. But it means that she's very cold in the old butchery until we get this door cleared. Can you haul that when you're done? There you go. Fab. Okay. Now, I'm thinking it might be a good opportunity. How far is it to the nearest base? 0.59 days. Yes, I think we'll get a quick caravan. What time is it now? 15. Right, okay, we'll go in the morning. We're going to take some of our stuff. I'm going to go and sell it and buy some stuff. get rid of some of this leather that we've accrued. We'll take a horse. In fact, what I might do, I might take all the horses and just sell them. I don't think I'll be able to keep them alive during the winter. I really don't. Not at this rate. So, that'll work. Oh, is this done now? Oh, that's annoying. We can deconstruct that. Ooh. Does that give us anything? I'm assuming not. No. Right, so, Schultz, when you finish stargazing, deconstruct that. Oh, you finished up. Okay. Build copy. Can you... Oh, I'll let me... Need to watch moods. So I think this is done. That's all complete. That's complete. Just the hole there, then we'll get rid of all of this. Now, have you got any more horses left on the map? Any more horses? No, they've all gone. I think maybe not then. Given the fact that we have expanded this now, let's keep the horses alive just for now. Let's harvest these berries. Ah. Windmill stopped turning. Let's designate power. We could probably do with a door here, actually. So people having to go outside to turn this on. Make sure the power connections are still there. They are. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, I'll take some of these textiles to sell. I'm more interested in what they've got that we can buy, actually, than selling for now. So we collected that. That can stay there. How much meat have we got? Let's have a look. So we've got 800, so that's 87 meals. That's quite a lot, I think. Still, you can never have too much food in the freezer, as my dad used to say, if he played Rimworld, which he didn't. Alright. Okay. So Crabtree, what's making Crabtree unhappy? Awful barracks. It's not that awful, surely. Mediocre. I'm thinking, given that we've only got one cook, I might change the bills on this. So, draw it down to 12. Spend more time doing research then. Very keen to have another couple of people come and join us. Right. We're now going to focus on getting storeroom, a hospital, and... Hang on a sec. Hospital and prison. Right. Stockpile zone. Do you know what? Let's just put that there for now. Paste that in. Let's get some walls built. Right, let's plan this out. I'm going to pause it here. I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got the hospital here. So each of these green things is a... gosh, what are these? End table, yes, end table. They've got beds go around it, beds go around it. This is going to be the prison, this is going to be the stores. So that's laid out pretty well. Let's crack on with that. I am going to upgrade these wooden walls into stone ones. I just can't spare the labour to cut stone into blocks. Where are the doors going to be? I'll work out the doors in a minute. Storeroom is less important than getting this set up. So let's do that. Okay, let's cut some wood. Alrighty, so I think that's been done now. Let's deconstruct this as well. So they have the run of the place. Okay, we off to noob. Getting wood. Okay, that's all good. I'm alright with that. So it's 4 degrees outside. The rice is growing. Rice plant grown 27%. We may still be able to get something in before it all goes. Alright. Crabtree. A bit of a clean when you're done with that. That'll be fab. These textiles are really piling up, aren't they? Oh yeah, sorry. Hospitality for Bacolmea. Riesling Bacchus. This name comes up a lot. Spirit chief of the kinship of Troballero is requesting a favour. Mispronounced. Troabiro. Her friend, Green Balcamia, is interested in learning about other cultures. She wants you to host her at New Crobazon for 16 days. She will not do any work. Probably not at this stage. Side trainer Chunk Skip. Well, I think we all realise Chunk Skip is largely useless, sadly. I've really tried to make it work in previous run-throughs, but I can't. So I'm thinking, not right now. If she did work, we'd definitely take her. Also, we don't know what her traits are, so I'm thinking, sorry, thanks, but no thanks for that excellent opportunity that we have. Now, can we limit the bills? Do forever. Yeah, so I'm thinking, do until you have 1,000 meat. Pause when satisfied, and unpause at 200. Otherwise, you're going to be butchering, and there's really no need for it. So pause that up. You've got other things that you could be doing. Notably, hold that and hold that. Oops, didn't hold down the shift key. There you go. Keep this heat inside here. Okay, fine. So battery's almost done. That is awesome. Oh, well, they've really done well with this, haven't they? Wow, look at them go. Need more wood, though. That's okay. Let's set up the doors. Doors, please. Doors there. We need to move this, don't we? Reinstall at... Oh, done batteries. Yes. Excellent. Right, what do we do next? Now, I think Devil's Strand is definitely on the menu. Definitely on the menu. Devil's Strand is really, really useful, but I need to get set up greenhouses and whatnot first. So I've got batteries. Very important. I don't know what half of these new things are here. What is this? Death Rest. Now that's the sanguiphage side of things. Okay. Solar panel would be ideal. I'm keen to get microelectronics because that does open up EMP. And we're going to be fighting mechs at some point. However, geothermal is kind of critical to me being able to feed myself in the winter. And potentially hydroponics, although geothermal is more important. I'm probably going for solar panels now because it's fast. Solar's a really good way of generating electricity, and also once I have solar panels I can then use that along with the sun lamps. I don't have to wait for geothermal. I can use these in the meantime because obviously these will come on and switch off at the same time as the sun lamps do. Sorry, at the opposite times. So solar panels are charging up the batteries and then the sun lamps are using them when the solar panels switch off. So that could be quite useful. Let's go with solar panels for now. Alright, so that's that done. Doors are lined up. That is... Did I not do that? Reinstall at... Could do that inside, couldn't I? Let's put that there. It doesn't have to be outside, does it? Just mind the heater. Okay, so let's do that there, that there. So the prison's done. Need to set up the storage area. I'm going to get this done first. This is more important. So let's remove the planning from here. Okay, that means there's a hole. Does it think this is a hole? I wonder if it does. Everything else is complete, isn't it? Okay, that's a problem then. Get rid of that. Yeah, it must be this. It considers this to be a hole. Okay, let's fix that. Build copy. Let's do that instead. And same for here then, I guess. Okay, let's do that. Splendid. And get a door. There. There. Keep the heat contained. Storage, it's not going to need it. Okay, that's that done. Oh, that's that done. Right, does that count now? No. Say what? Maybe it doesn't like this. Maybe the fences have to touch. I think that's probably what this is on about, isn't it? So it has to be like that, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go with that. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, we've run out of wood completely now, so let's just get this done. A lot of walking for the wood. Let's get some chopping achieved. Okay. There we go, beautiful. That works. Right, let's put the horses in now, please. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Right, how much food have we got now? We have. Lovely. Good. So, they got a massive pen now. This is now good enough for the horses. For now. So, that's good news. I do still need to go over to the our trading partners, but I think we're okay. Now, this rice may stand a chance of coming. It's 11 degrees centigrade. It's 25 degrees. That's not good. That's probably surface requirements now. Let's get rid of that. 23, is it dropping? 22, 21, holding at 21. Okay, what is this though? Wait a minute. Need meditation spot. Noob needs a meditation spot. Noob needs to meditate at some kind of sculpture. Okay, we don't have a sculpture, so let's put down a meditation spot just somewhere for him for now, in a corner. And we are going to have to get up set up an art bench in order to just knock out a statue quickly, I think. So let's get that done. And I am going drastically over time, so let me just set up the art bench and then we will call it a day. Let's get that set up as well. As I recall, we've got somebody who's good at artistic. Yes, we have. Schultz. Excellent. Okay, so that's going to be set up next time. Okay, I think we're going to call it there. We have gone over time, so only by a few minutes, so that's not so bad. All right, we are getting there. I was hoping to have another person join, but we haven't. That's okay. We haven't had any raids either, and the cold snapper's gone. We might get the rice, and if we're lucky, still got some. These animals, yeah, these guys will attack back. These guys won't, so I might get them queued up. But we do still have quite a lot of meat in the freezer, and the freezer is looking half decent. But I'm not going to relax because the winter is long and it's really cold. So, and one thing I've completely forgotten to do is we research the batteries. We didn't make any batteries because I'm an absolute idiot. So let's get them queued up. I'll do one battery for now. It's up there. Yeah, one battery for now is good. So then we'll research the solar, which we're doing, and then we can start making greenhouses. Now, each solar creates how much? Is it 1 kilowatt? Can't remember. I think it's 1 kilowatt, and each sun lamp uses 3.8. 3.1, 3.8, I can't remember. But we need approximately 4 solar panels for each sun lamp, I believe, and a battery. If I just keep on a dedicated circuit as well, that could be quite good. So we shall see about that. And we've got plenty of space to make some greenhouses for now as well. Nothing on rich soil, but that's okay. I'll be growing mainly rice anyway, so alright, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Any observations, comments or feedback is always very welcome. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll be back with another one very soon. In the meantime, this is Bug, pulling the plug.